Welcome to the Devil's Priest half face off makeup with foundation. First of all, I clean my face with alcohol, normal alcohol, so I can get rid of all the natural grease of the skin. Then I powder it with zinc dioxide talcum powder, and I draw an outline for the makeup. When I finish that, I start using rubber mask grease paint or any kind of grease paint for theatrical makeup. In this case, this is white to simulate the bone structure. When I finish that, what I do is to reduce the paint using castor oil, and I start shadowing the eyes, the side of the head, and the cheekbones. Then I start giving depth, making the colors a little more intense. What I do is I draw the line of my cheekbone and start pulling the paint with the brush and darken it little by little. Then what I do is to give the face of an outline, and actually I try to mark the teeth, but well, in the end it didn't work. I give the outline to the face off with black, then I mark a little with the brush and fading it a little, giving shadows and a little three-dimensional shapes. Then I use a little talcum powder to get rid of the humidity or the sweat. As you know, zinc dioxide is used to prevent sweating. It's basically the main ingredient of feet powder. I continue basically applying black, trying to get the shapes I want, trying to give it some depth. I apply a little more talcum powder. I apply a little bit more white to highlight the more high zones, the high spots of the makeup. Then I use a little brown. This is a reddish brown powder. This is normal makeup. I use it to give it a little color and three-dimensional shape. Then I apply a little red. After I have applied my contacts, I continue to outline the eyes and to give a little bit more black, since I had to touch my eye, the eyelid to put on the contact. As you can see, the contacts really give it a very high touch. Then I use the blood paste that I made, which you can use to give a 3D effect of where the flesh was cut, and actually an effect of clotted blood, basically. I go on applying this on every part that I think might be logical to be. I smear it. I try to apply it generously, but not too generously. And then what I use is a makeup sealer, so that the makeup stays in place for a little more time. And I apply a little red, some reddish tone to simulate the wound on the face and the effects of the wound, or however you want to call it. Then I take a little green color after this. I take green powder and give a little bruise effect on my eye, on the forehead, just to make it a little bit more realistic, to call it that way, even though it's a theatrical makeup. And in the end you get this.